Hi, hello, welcome Times of Cinema viewers. Today we're going to watch the review for the movie Spyder. So yeah, Spyder one was really had a lot of expectations here in Chennai, around in Tamil Nadu, and more expectations down in Telugu film industry also. So yeah, now let's talk about the movie. First, we'll talk about the artists in the movie, highlighting the major artists. Mahesh Babu, who's done. I watched the film in Tamil, so from my perspective, I'm just going to talk because I don't want to talk from the Telugu perspective. I haven't watched the film in Telugu. So Mahesh Babu, who's done his debut film in Tamil, so welcome to the industry. I'm pretty sure you're going to get huge responses, more than what you got in this film, because here you got a very huge response. When I saw the film in the theater, I saw a lot of claps, a lot of whistles when your intro was there. So yeah, next comes S.J. Suriya. Intense role. He is got into the character. I could really see it from the very first scene where his intro is given. Apart from I will elaborate S.J. Surya's character later on. And now Rakul Preet Singh, she's got another parallel track which does not rub along with the mainstream of the film. So apart from these characters, R.J. Balaji is there in the film, and Bharat, who's done a negative role, who's a supportive character for S.J. Surya, is also done a small role, but he's actually nailed the character. Apart from these, a lot of small characters, I don't want to mention their names. You watch the film, I'm not going to reveal the story, I'll just tell you the plot now. So when you come down to the plot, as with Mahesh Babu's voice in the trailer, he says that I work for the intelligence bureau. My work is to listen and to tape calls. So once he tapes the calls, he goes one step ahead than what he's destined to do. He tapes public calls, and he actually creates a software where he can actually there is an alert given when someone asks for help or someone is threatened. So those calls, he listens to those calls, and if at all any help is needed, you know what a hero does in a film, he gets in there, beats up the people, or saves someone from a problem. So that sort of a intro is given to our hero Mahesh Babu. Later on, the same job what he continues, he meets the heroine. He gets to know the heroine, and after that, another call. So the story starts from a small case where a girl who is actually scared of staying at home calls a friend, and how it unfolds such a huge case. You can't call it a case, you can call it a mystery box, because no one ever knew about such a thing that is happening around them. So that sort of a person he finds out. So who is that person? S.J. Surya. He has done a role of a sadist, more than a sadist, you can call him a psycho. When I say psycho, you would have already figured out, he just kills people just for fun. Refer it to Joker from Dark Knight, just to create chaos. That's it. He likes it. So that sort of a character he's done, and as I told previously, he's got really into the character. I could not see S.J. Surya anywhere other than his voice, but a completely different person. Let it be from the smile, from the look in his eyes, from the expressions he's given, and from the way he delivers the dialogue. It's all out of the world. So Rakul Preet Singh's character, as I told, is off track, and at parts of the film, this is not a negative point. This is a point where I think they could have improvised. So when there's a nail biting thriller going on, like okay, what's going to happen next, suddenly the heroine comes, like within a span of 30 to 40 seconds there's a song in between, and we're like, what the hell, man, we should actually watch the movie here. So that is one interrupt, that is one small distraction, I can say. Apart from that, she's done her role really well. Nice, cute character. And about the songs, Harris Gerrard has done a really wonderful job. Let it be from the BGM. I would actually give him a special mention for the BGM, because without the BGM, this movie wouldn't have been what it is today. And I would like to highlight the BGM they have given for the villain, S.J. Suriya. Really class. And now let's come down to the character of Bharat. Bharat is, I think I shouldn't reveal it, but I need to tell this. He is doing the brother role of S.J. Suriya's character, and his role is finished within the first half. So you have to watch the film, and there's one thing I'd like, before saying that one thing I want to say now, let's get to the technical part. Santosh Sivan sir, very brilliant cameraman, a very brilliant cinematographer, both means the same, I just use different words. So he has done a wonderful job, and shots like the roller coaster scenes and the final climax scene, and most of the CGI inputs what they have given, those shots were really nice. But one thing that was really lagging was, when it comes down to the budget, they say 120 crores, the graphic could have been a little more better, that's it. And there is no point of, a lot of very good films have this point of lagging. This movie doesn't have any lagging, because like, okay, first tuck over, film over. And one thing was little disappointing, because I'm an AR Murugadoss fan, was the climax was just like that. Oh, over, that's it. And people say that there's no proper message, like a proper social message like he used to give in his previous films, like what he's given down in Katti, what he's given in Tupaki, what he's given in Ramana, all these films. But he's actually given a better message than all these films. In fact, without this, all these three things cannot come to our mind. Humanity. A person's minimum qualification of being a human is to have humanity in him. So that is the message is given in the film. A wonderful message. People should. I recommend this movie for a lot of people. Personally, I recommend it to a lot of people. Watch this film. You will like it. If you're a movie lover, if you like a lot of action thrillers, this will be an eye treat for you. Definite eye treat for you, because the roller coaster fight, obviously it's going to be unrealistic, because it's a film which is also designed for a commercial aspect also. So this film, as the roller coaster fight is unrealistic, as I told you before. That is also good. When you watch it, it's like wow, you get that feel. So after that is the climax fight. Everyone will definitely like the film. Watch the film, you will really like it. So yeah, let's come down to the overall rating of Times of Cinema. That is 3 out of 5. An honest review I'm giving, honest rating I'm giving. 3 out of 5 is what I give for this film. The verdict for this film is, you will like the film if you like action thrillers and story oriented films. Yes, it's like a single concept, like Batman, Joker, Mahesh Babu, S.J. Suriya. That's all. If you like this review, like the review, comment. If you don't like any part of it, you can dislike, and you can also comment it below, and click the subscribe button somewhere down here, right? Somewhere down here. And if you are actually subscribing to our channel, click the bell icon next to it to get immediate notification on the happenings of Indian cinema. Tata, bye bye, adios, see you, Vishak. Let's meet you on another review. Bye.